Hey guys, welcome back to All Things Knives. It's your host Fletcher, and today we have an unboxing. Let me use my Case Mini Trapper that I actually just sharpened up. Funny enough, I sharpened it up tonight. And let's get on through this. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's see if we can pop it open. Ah, I see. You see me there at first, huh? Oh, there it is. We'll ignore the rest of what's in there, because that's for me. Okay. Alright, so yeah, as you see, I mean, it's just another case. Kind of like Caseception that I used this to open this. Alright. Got a Case carbon steel knife. Let's get it opened up. Ooh. Get that closed on up. Throw that out of the way. Alright, any guesses? Alright, comment your guesses down below. Let's see what we got. Ooh, let's get that out of the way. Nice. I like that color on the bone. The bevels aren't bad. There is some grit. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm just holding it up to the camera so you can hear it. It's kind of really bad when you open it up, but I like the look of the bone. Or at least I'm pretty sure this is bone. Yeah. Autumn Bone Deep Canyon. This is a Canyon Jig. Sod Buster Jr. This is a Smokey Mountain Knifeworks exclusive. So you can only get this through them. And on the knife, it does say 1095. Doesn't say carbon steel. It says 1095. Which I believe is their standard steel now anyways. So let's see if there's any side-to-side. Slight side-to-side, I'm not too worried about that. The atrocious case edge, as always. I actually do like the jig bone. It adds some texture versus the yellow one that I just had on here probably for what, for you guys, will be a couple videos ago. Nice and thin. I actually just measured behind the edge on one, and it was like, 18 to 20 thousandths, so they're decent. I mean, that's pretty decent, and it's a hollow grind, so it's not the thinnest here. It's like the thinnest almost in the middle of the knife. So I'm excited to maybe watch this get a patina and see how it does. I thought this was going to be maybe a little slimmer like their other bones. I think their amber bone that has the true sharp in it is slightly thinner handles than this, but I ultimately think that actually having the thicker handle might be nice. So especially with this texture, the texture is actually really nice to have. I maybe need to get one of these in their stainless, because I just sharpened both of the blades on this, and I sharpened a Sod Buster and a Buck Spitfire just to kind of get a good non-factory edge on there. And I almost feel like the stainless sharpened and had the burr removed way easier than the carbon. Reason for that, I can't really say without having some empirical data, but really like that orange. Let me know if you guys like that kind of orange color. That's kind of nice. It's kind of just like having I wish they do one of these in a carbon. This orange Delrin. I would buy that in a heartbeat. There's something about an orange knife that I honestly really just love, that are really just fantastic. You can see that's definitely not centered. About there would be center. But see, so. But I only paid, I think I paid under 70, and I got, a bone handle carved. I got 1095 steel, USA made. And at least from what I can tell from their carbon, it's fine. Like, it's, and I will say the edges that these took as I was sharpening them, like this, and then I have a yellow Sod Buster also in 1095. for the first sharpening after the factory, it took great edge, polished phenomenally, stropped really well, very toothy. Both of them did. And so basically I'm getting these because of Erica. So Erica, if you're watching this, you made me get this. You are the reason I bought this. So because I saw it on yours and then I was like, ooh, Sod Buster. Because I've always wanted to buy a Sod Buster, right? So I bought the yellow one, you know, and then I was like, but do I need only one? And so I ended up buying another one. And it was this one. But I really, really, really like their carbon steel. And the patina it takes, oh, I love patina. That's one thing I'm finding out is that I used to be kind of scared of patina a little bit. Honest moment. And now that I see it on stuff, it's just so beautiful. And it's almost like a journey, you know? Your whole knife journey is on that knife. Because the patina can kind of scratch away. It can build up. It can be removed. It can, you know, and it builds up with use. And I really like that. And it adds a layer of protection to the steel, you know? You don't have to really worry about it rusting once you get a good layer of patina on there, you know? And these knives are actually perfect for if you're cutting up a lime, you know, maybe you're putting it in your Coca-Cola, or maybe you're putting it in an adult beverage of your choice, or some water. Lime and water is pretty good. Lemon and water is probably preferable over lime and water. Both are good way to get electrolytes, but great way, fantastic way to get a patina on these. Stirring your coffee in the morning, you know, you don't want to dirty up a butter knife just to stir your coffee, so why not just use your pocket knife? That's what I've done, and man, it creates these really blue hues that are just phenomenal. One thing I will say about the bevel on this guy, sorry, let me put it a little forward for you. Somewhat even, maybe like a 1/2 degree difference from side to side, like if you guys can see that in the light, see that? And then you look at this one, and it's really not that different. Like I said, this bone kind of adds some texture. I did think it would be a little slimmer, but I like it. It looks good. It's orange. I love orange. And then you get hues from the bone. It's just, I think this is going to be probably one of my favorites to carry. And I'm hoping over the summer I'll get some time to carry these. I'll be working more, so hopefully I'll burn through a couple of steel carries in a good way, you know, burn through them in terms of getting more entertainment for you. Getting some more entertainment for you guys, and then also more content and just more experience in me in terms of steels. But I'm slowly getting some experience on these carbon steels just through food prep, which is what I've been using these for. So I'm really excited to see how this does. I'm going to do one more shot of this and I'm going to put a mini trapper next to it. I'm going to do it with the clip point blade just so you guys can kind of get a little bit of a comparison between the two. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much to my Patreon members, because they're who helped pay for this. I had saved up maybe 6 months or so of their donations, maybe, you know, a little longer than that. And so I just wanted to say thank you to the Patreon members. If you guys would like to support this channel to allow more basically stuff like this to be able to happen, but on the regular, go to my Patreon. You know, I'm not very good about keeping up with the perks, I'll be honest about that, but I do message my Patreon members and ask them what they would like to see next. So if you would like to have a word in terms of what is seen on the channel and maybe the steels we look at next, or maybe have a line of communication through me that's very direct and honestly is priority because they help fund the channel, that's a way to do it. Links down below in the comments or description, I should say. And any comments, any questions, just leave them down below. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, just hit that notification bell and subscribe. That way you know when new videos like this are coming out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And don't you forget to stay sharp.